Hey, what's up guys, this is Brad with Spike Fitness, and I got a real fast video for you today. We talked about preparation for the Army Combat Readiness Test, or Fitness Test rather, the ACFT. And we talked about using bands to help kind of cue your deadlift. Well, there was a comment, and a very good comment, about how, you know, the ACFT is going to utilize a trap bar or a hex bar, and that a deadlift isn't exactly a perfect approximation. And you're right. However, I believe that the deadlift done on a straight bar will have a really good carryover for the hex bar. In fact, I think you'll be able to lift more on a hex bar than you would on a regular deadlift bar, because you can stay more center of mass, center of gravity rather, and you can stack up a little bit better. But in preparation, if you don't have much in the way of equipment and you don't have a hex bar to train on, one thing that you can do is get a decent band like this. And I can show you where to get the bands here in just a moment. We get a band just like this and step on it. Now, that may not be a perfect approximation of what you're going to run into for the actual Army Combat Fitness Test, but it's a decent training if you have no other tools or implements. So you can get some decent training effect by doing this, and obviously if you want some more resistance, just use a little bit more band. One thing to note is if you're holding onto the band with your bare hands, that band is actually going to be moving, and so it'll cause quite a lot of wear and tear on your hands pretty fast. So it's gonna wear out on your hands. So just be aware of that. But if you've got no other tools and you're not quite sure what that hex bar is going to feel like, you can use this, and it's one way that you can kind of approximate preparation for that Army Combat Fitness Test. I'll jump on, show you some screen clips right now where you can buy bands like this. Anyway guys, that's it. Appreciate you checking out the video. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, leave in the chat box below. I appreciate you hitting me up, and I'll be sure to respond. You guys can help me out with the likes, the shares, and subscribes. I appreciate that very much. Remember guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, train despite. You're either gonna find an excuse or you're gonna find a way. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.